Hey lovers of game and story, I'm your host, Pop Sparkle Doom. And I find myself halfway through playing the blueprints. And I currently am here in a study. As you can see, I have gone quite far. I was in the greenhouse and I was able to open up the antechamber, and now I've got the study. And I've got 19 gems, which is kind of insane. I also have the hovel here, so I've been spending movement instead. So I've been able to rack up some gems. When I got the study, I thought maybe it's the time that I can finally open the antechamber, because this has been such a pain and I haven't ever been able to actually get in there. But this might just be the time I can. So I just wanted to run through here and do a couple of runs, because yesterday's session was just incredibly terrible in every possible way. Let's see. That's a metal detector, not a... Oh, did I miss all of this? It's, yeah, it was a terrible session. First, I was not making any sound because OBS didn't pick it up, and then on top of that, I somehow moved my whole entire display, not like my physical display, but on OBS, to the wrong position. I don't even know how that happened. But yeah, and I've got a key card. So now I'm looking for a room that's gonna fit there, and we've got redraws. That is literally all I'm looking for. We'll take the first one, the foyer. Okay, I'm just gonna say this is the perfect room to actually finally be able to go into the antechamber. And I'm pretty excited. Yesterday I literally felt like quitting the game because of how terrible it ended up being, but let's go into the antechamber. Okay, we've got some kind of key. To continue up, you must go down. Okay, is this the basement key? Tell me it's permanent. Just tell me it's permanent. Oh wait, we don't have to. We can just go back there and go down. Ooh. Okay. Like, I have been having trouble. It's day 61. It's my first time I made it to the antechamber. Imagine how much trouble I've been having. And then finally I'm here. And we can go straight down from here and see what is happening down there. I have no clue. Also, I finally figured out what I was missing in the billiard room puzzle. With the square. You have the square for every time that color is used. Ah. I don't know how I did not figure that out. What is this? Elevator. Okay, cool. We've got the basement key. Use the special key. Use the basement key. Fantastic. I can't believe I can finally come into the basement. I literally was gonna quit the game because I was that frustrated. What is that? Do we have to get power down here? Okay, but I'll leave that alone for now. Okay, so finally get into the basement, and I hope this is something to do with the permanent edition. I don't know. I'm still missing one. Ooh. Okay. We must follow the wizard's advice and open up here. So I can go through here. You must always follow the wizard's advice. Never does it lead you astray. Okay. Is there another one? Probably move it further back. Oh, this is just to get you through to this side. Oh, okay, okay. Fantastic. That is so odd. Why is there like a button there? How would you even be able to get there? Because you can't climb anything. Okay, finally I made it to the basement. I am so glad, because I was legit getting disappointed in the game. The amount of times I had to reroll just to get something to happen is a pain. That's the main thing I have against this game. Probably... Okay. The main annoying thing. Can I get behind there? Okay. How on earth do you get in there? Is there something on this side? Thought I just walked through that chair. Can't grab it from this side. So I have a feeling that hole there comes from somewhere. And then you can push that, and then you can cross over here. And then you can go down on the other side. Over here. But at the moment, it's not accessible, I think. This clearly you need to be on the other side, unless I can cheese my way in. Doesn't seem like it's... Don't think you can move anything from this side. It does seem like you have to come in from the other side, but... It's not clear yet how. Ah, anyway, let's go see what else there is. It does kind of feel a bit like a back room. Okay, and here is a potential weak wall we can collapse at some point. Why does it mean I need like a second... I basically have everything except for a second... What do you call it? Broken lever, which I don't have. And then I could just break through there. Just want to see if we can see something from here. Why can you go this way? It's not like a speed thing. No. 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 Almost seems like you could potentially... Yeah, maybe like... Maybe if I do like a cheese strat... Like an old Quake game. Nope. And get onto the corner there. By speeding up, by going side to side. I don't know if I can do that. No. It's more likely to happen on this side. I'll try it one more time. No. I said one more time. This is going to happen a couple of times. Kind of. But even when I can get onto that, I'll have to do exactly the same thing here. Okay, so there is this, right? I guess you're supposed to do this intentionally. And not cheat like I was going to. Okay, that seems perfect. Why would you want to change the height? Is there another one that I could bring here somehow? So this allows me to at least get to this point. Maybe if we can get there. Let's see. Wow, okay, I dropped there in like a millisecond. I don't even think that is gravity. That was just the game saying, nope. Just nope. See if we've got something that we can push through from there. I think that one. Let's pull this back. And then we're gonna push this one all the way through. Man, I just wanted to cheat, but I guess I'm not gonna be allowed to. But at least we're making progress. So I am not complaining. Non-complainment. Okay. Have to do the other parts after this. Yay! I see new content. Oh my word! This is amazing. I love it. But I kind of, between two things, kind of put me off. The one was getting so close and then not being able to get anywhere or seeing anything new. And then some people coming onto my stream and just being weird. Like I feel I can deal with people who flame you or are just full of crap. But for some reason, some people come there and make it look like they're your best friend and stuff, and then after that it's they're just trying to get stuff out of you. 100 Bowels, Sandy Heights. 5 p.m. Okay. Antechamber entry controls. North lever. Secret garden. There's something there. I can't read it. The Great Hall. You can get that from the Great Hall. Okay. And some more text there. Commissary didn't have that. We can go check. We don't have many steps left. But I would like to know what is standing there. Can't make any sense of it. But that one is telling you where the north lever is. Underground somewhere. Okay. There, maybe if we can get to that button over there. See what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Need to bring this one back probably first. Put it right here. It's gonna get me, I think, all the way through. If I can go, I think I can get out of there, yeah. Let's do this one first. I see new content. No, I think yesterday's video just had to be burnt and destroyed. For even for my own sanity. It was that bad. It was like enough to make me question things. No joke. Question a lot of things. But now I can make progress. I can see new things. But also this is only gonna be on YouTube because I decided. Wait. That's probably. I'll probably still be fine, I think. I don't think we can fall in between there. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Because I was even thinking maybe I shouldn't be streaming on Twitch. Maybe I should just be uploading everything to YouTube instead. Because that way I can just focus on the games. Okay, so what does this do? Ooh, 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 what's this? We are in the underground. Oh, this is the other side. So I've been trying to figure out how many levels. I'm thinking one more level. And then we can get that boat over there. I've been struggling to get that right. I think it's just one more level. Or is it 2 levels? No, it must be one more level. Okay. Before I go there... This means I can go in here now. Ooh. 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 I'm seeing so many new things. Okay. So... I need to move stuff around. Okay? I did not expect it was gonna be on my second run today that I was gonna see all of this. First run, not much happened. That's where we came from. First run, literally nothing really happened. I just got closed off. What do I get to see? Can't skirt around here, right? No. Guess not. And then that goes up? What? Yeah, but then what? Then I'm stuck here. Okay, maybe for something else? What's that? What's that? What's all of these things? Kind of saw that from a corner. But that's basically it. I think one more. Let's first see what I can access just from here. Before I go move stuff around. Okay, what does this do? Does this turn stuff also? Okay. Ooh, okay, and then I can go over there. Freaking finally. Okay, I must say this is pretty cool. Oh, this is the full-on map. Not just the pieces. Okay. Mechanarium. The Mechanarium has one door for each room in your house. What? That sounds insane. Yes? Mechanarium sounds insane. Oh, is this the Mechanarium? Okay. See where else we can go. Should probably take us back and then we can go around the other side where I've already opened previously. Okay, I'm kind of glad I did just push myself to try and play a bit more. Especially now that I get to see this. Especially now that I get to see this. Okay, so we'll first do this one. Let's go see what we get. I'm glad we already did that part. So where does this go? And why can you go up? What's up there? What is up there? This is the one from earlier. This is the one from earlier. But it's different because of this. Okay. Interesting. And where does this one go? There's an empty space. Is there something in the corner? Ooh, that's cool. A little hidden section. No way. What do we have here? Sorry, Twitch people, you don't get to see this, but YouTube people, you get to see this. Foreman log 608, date 5/3/1918. After almost 3 years in the tunnels, S&R has informed me that we will be closing up the site in June. It has been a somewhat bittersweet experience working on such a historical significant excavation over the past 30-odd months, yet being unable to share any of that work with the world, maybe one day. Still, there is a significant amount of work that is yet to be done, and it is vitally important that we conclude our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce the structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnels next month. It may be many generations before they are reopened. There's a new date. There is a new date. Wait. Is this? We can probably not open this. No, we can. Oh, shortcuts. Shortcuts, amazing. Okay, so now we don't have to worry about the stupid water. I was gonna spend so much time just trying to figure out how the hell that works. No, I don't have to. We've got a shortcut. Okay. Let's see how else this works. Damn, that's a pretty steep drop. Okay. So this one only will connect us back here. But at least we've got the shortcut now. Fan-freaking-tastic. Ooh, and what's that? Oh, this is the other side. Fine, 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 fine. I don't know how you get there. No. Oh, wait, wait, wait. I need to go back around. Okay, okay. All the way back around. Hey, no, I don't have to do that nonsense. Okay, what's... Where else will this connect to? Honestly, this house is just a pain in the ass to move through, but that's okay. I can just imagine working here and you hoping that you get to do your job today because it's that difficult to get around. Have we not been here before? Maybe not. Maybe this is the one that's connected to... It is the one that's connected. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's go. Finally, what's in here? Okay. What else could this connect to? Just quickly gonna do this before we go down that insane looking tunnel. Wait, so now you can just leave this here and then you've got the shortcut from the tombs. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. And we can get through there, but can we get out? Oh, what's this? Okay, I'll check that now. Oh wait, this is open. Wait, wait, wait. Before we do this, let's go check what's on the side. Okay. That's a red door. Look at that view. Do you think that is the red door that's connected to the chess piece puzzle, maybe? Because it is on the side. Chess piece puzzle might be the black door leading to a red door, I'm not sure. I still haven't done that one. I was so close to having that one as well. So maybe I'll still see it at some point. The underpass. The underpass. Where on earth are we now? We've got like... Okay, that's the antechamber door. I don't know if I've got enough steps to get back there. Do I have enough steps to get back there? Is that room 46? Okay, okay. Can't go through any of these. Yeah. Let's hope I still have enough steps. This might just be where I don't have enough steps, and that's gonna make me cry a little bit inside, but I do think we might have enough steps. It depends how many steps you have to use when you're in here. Okay. Now just think. Can I go there and then through? I think so. I think I can. This allows you to get out here, right? Then I can go through this way. We can go up. How many rooms are you gonna make me count? 7. Okay. No, wait, we're supposed to go up here. Tell me I've got enough steps. Tell me I've got enough steps. This has been so long. Get me to room 46, please. Pretty please. This game really makes you work for everything. Dude, again, look at this. This is like the perfect room for this. Tell me I can open that. Tell me I can open that. Tell me I can open it. If it says it's locked and I need a special key, I'm gonna be annoyed. No, it does actually open. Okay, fantastic.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
Wow, it took me how long to get to this point, but finally we made it. But is this everything? Because I still feel like, I just want to see, I can't put the game capture lower. So I think about there should be fine. So I'm now just wondering, what about the mystery about his mother and what she did and why she has all of the passports? And then also, we're missing a bunch of the red letters. I haven't gotten into one of the safes. So, does this count as the end of the game or just the end of the first section? Because we have credits rolling right now. And then what about the destruction and the stuff that you see Alakazam give in his, I still don't know his name. What was it? Alakazam? I don't know. I'm going to call him Alakazam. The future prophecies that he gives about the house coming to its end and being destroyed and all of that. What is that about? So I'm quite sure there's a lot more going on here than finding room 46. but I found it. I am so glad because I was thinking of at least playing one more time to see where it goes, but maybe there's more. Okay. All of my frustrations finally paid out. I'm glad they gave me all of that. Look at how crazy the house started. And I was like, let's start left, because left is my lucky room usually. If I go right, it just always ends around here. And then it panned out. Panned out very weird, but it panned out. Okay, I am just gonna say save and quit for now. And then I see there's more stuff like that red door and whatnot to go and figure out. But I'm gonna conclude my broadcast here. I'm your host, Bob Sparkle Doom, signing off, and as always, keep on shining.